welcome to Sizzlin with Silky, where I'm here to fine wine and dine you with some elegant cuisine. Today, I'm going to be whipping up some garlic and marinated salmon, accompanied with some sauteed Brussels sprouts and some angel hair pasta. Ooh-wee, that sounds good. Let's get to it. First things first, we're going to get to marinating this salmon right here. Now, we got some beautiful Atlantic cut premium salmon fillets, or fillets if you will. They say the T is silent, I call it a fillet. You call it a fillet however you do, baby, it's all good. Now, we're going to take these things, get them all marinated and seasoned up and beautiful and prepared. We're going to hit it with a little bit of the herbs, yeah. Then we're going to hit it with some onion powder. Save a little bit of that for our other dishes. Just a pinch, you know what I'm saying? We're going to hit it with the Creole kick. Yeah, baby. Get all that on there. Then we're going to hit it with a little Cajun and with that Old Bay. Yeah, baby. Put all that in there. Dump that whole thing in there. Because it's that Cajun style. Then we're going to hit it with a little salt. Just a little bit. Because all that other stuff got sodium in it. And we don't want too much overwhelming our main attraction, if you will. You feel me? Then we're going to hit it with some garlic pepper. Bam, baby. Bam. Ugh. Yeah. I'm save a little bit of that garlic pepper for our other dishes. Now what we're going to do is hit it with some olive oil. Just a little olive oil. Excuse me. I stepped out of my own shot. Hit it with the olive oil. Then we're going to take it all and gently rub it all together and let it coagulate and marinate and get it all seasoned up in advance and let them flavors just sit there. Do their thing. We got our pan all sizzling and ready to go, all oiled up with some olive oil. Next thing we're going to do, hit it with a little bit of andouille sausage. I think that's how you say it. That's how we gonna say it today. I know that. Yeah, it's all good, baby. Now we adding this andouille sausage. Give it that extra little Cajun kick to our meal, along with a little extra flavor all around, baby. Let that get just a little crispy, just a little bit. And we're going to add something else to that too at the same time, baby. Hold on now. What we got next? Onion. Pick it up. Aha, yeah. Get all that going on. All them flavors and ingredients and special things to hit the taste buds. You want to cook this at a medium temperature. And then turn it down a little bit once you got everything crackling and sizzling. And yes, it is cracking and sizzling. You hear that? You hear that? I know you can smell it. You probably smell it from over there. Oh, yeah. Now, you ain't got to let this cook long, depending on your portion sizes, depending on what you got going on. You might need a little less time. You might need a little more time. I would advise you keep an eye on it either way. You can't be walking away from perfection. You can't be walking away from your elegant cuisine. You got to stay on top of it. So now that we got that caramelized, got a little extra going on, now we're going to put that main thing in there. Get them sprouts crack-lacking. Yeah, baby. Get them sprouts. Give it a stir. Give it a nice good stir. Get everything all coagulated together. Get everything all nice and beautiful. Get them oils and them flavors all situated together. We're going to add our additional herbs and seasoning. We got that extra garlic and onion powder we had. Get a little bit of that salt. And as we got all our seasoning in there, we're gonna give this one more stir. Let that hang out a little bit. Then we're gonna add one more thing to the business, to this mixture. Now we got a little scotch on these Brussels sprouts. We're gonna add some chicken broth to that thing. We got flavor coming all over the place. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Give it a little another stir. Turn that heat up. Turn it up. And you want to turn it up to get a nice little brisk boil. Looking good. Look at that beautiful green. Look at that thing. Look how beautiful that green is. I gotta get a close up on that. Ooh, yeah. You see that bubbling? Oh, my goodness. See that bubbling? We're gonna put a lid on that, and that's gonna be a wrap for that. I'll check you out in a little bit for the next step of our meal. Yeah, man. So now we got our pan nice and heated on medium hot. And we're going to throw these salmon fillets down. Now, it depends on what your preference is. Some people like to put it down, skin down. Some people like to put it down the other way. It's all good, baby. It's going to get cooked one way or another. Yeah. But no, different strokes, different folks. I put mine down the other way. Keep that skin up. But it's a little difficult to tell with these being skinless. We're going to get a nice little char on one side. And then we're going to get it on the other side and get a nice little brown on that side. And then we're going to turn that temperature down. And we're just going to let it hang out and hang back. And we're going to sip on some wine as usual. You feel me? Yeah, nice little char on that thing. Just a little bit. Get a little brown. Get a little golden brown on that thing. Now that we did that, we're going to turn that temperature down a little bit. Because we don't want the other side as brown. But we still want to put some color on that thing. Now once it's all said and done and it gets to its peak temperature, we're going to throw some butter on that and a little bit of extra garlic. All right, let's get this pasta together. So we're going to add just a little bit of olive oil. Get some butter on that thing. Yeah, get that sizzling. Add some chicken broth. Get that all mixed up. And we're going to add a little whipping cream. Whisk it up again. Let some heat get on that thing. Now, depending on how thick you want it, you might have to hit this whipping cream a little hard. You know what I'm saying? You might have to whisk it a little longer. Let it do its thing. I don't know science. I don't know how exactly it works, but it's magical and it's miraculous and it's a miracle how this thing be getting together and it just be turning into some creamy, delicious goodness for your soul, boy. I tell you. Yeah. Now, once we done stirred this up a little bit, what we gonna do, once you see a little rolling bob start again, we gonna hit it with some parmesan. Whisk that thing one more time. Drop that pasta in. Get a good stir on that thing. Turn that heat down. And we're going to hit one more time with a little something I like to call that fine wine and dine. Yeah, get a little bit of that in there. While I'm at it, I'm going to get my own sip in. You get your cooking wine, you got your sipping wine. Stir that a little bit more. And we're going to put this over to the side. Bam. Okay, now that our salmon fillets or fillets, if you want to be fancy, go ahead and call it fillets. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Anyway, we're going to add a little bit of butter to this thing. We done took them out the pan. Now we're going to add some butter. Our last dollops of butter. Finish it off with that. Hit it with that garlic. Hit it with that garlic pepper. And a pinch or two of salt. And finally, we back to it. That wine and dine. Cooking wine. Bam. Let's put a little more on there. Bam. Get that all together. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Put that heat where it needs to be. Then we're going to throw them salmon fillets back up in there. We're going to put it back and put it on the side that we started. Swirl it all around. Swirl it all around. Get your swirl on. Everybody get your swirl on. Everybody get your roll on. Everybody get your muck and roll on. Yeah. Then we're going to flip it over. Now that that side done got a little treatment. Let that sit there for a couple minutes. Let that do what it do, if you will. And while it do what I do, I'm going to do what I do and get my step on. Ha ha, yeah, you know what it is, baby. Get that basting brush on that thing. Yeah, get the sides basting on that side. You hear that sizzling? Oh my goodness. You hear that sizzling, all them flavors coming together? My goodness gracious, my gosh. So the last little thing we gonna do, hit it with a little garnish. Ooh, you gotta put that extra thing on there. With them herbs. You can never have too much herb. You can never have enough herb. I'm here to tell you. You can never have enough of them herbs. Look at that thing glistening and sizzling. Ooh, baby. This is about to be a good time. I'll catch y'all in a minute. Oh, yeah. We got that Cajun and herb marinated salmon. We got them angel hair pastas. And we got them Brussels sprouts with that andouille sausage. That's about to be a good time, boy. I'm about to dig in, I tell you that. But once again, I thank y'all for tuning in with your boy. You could have been anywhere else in the world, but you're here with me, chilling and hanging out with Sizzlin with Silky. I'll catch y'all later. Peace. And cheers. Ooh. Ooh-wee. Ooh. Ah, yeah. Ah, ooh, yes. Ooh-wee. I'll catch y'all on the flip side.